Recording.
There's that lady. What's up, Kim fam? It is Pretty Boy Dave T here with some of the distinguished gentlemen of
basically the good parts.
Wahuru
and Nick Cartwright. The good parts of Nick Cartwright.
We are here for another installment of EverMore with EverLore. We are playing the game EverLore, and it is an exciting classless and levelless tabletop role-playing game. Yeah. It promotes diversity and inclusion and uses a D12. You guys can learn a lot more about us on social media at EverLoreGame. Also check out our website, which is ManChildLTD.com. If you guys happen to be joining us from YouTube or any of our other channels, you can check out our live stream, which airs every Thursday from 6:50 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that is at twitch.tv/EverLoreGame. We also have another stream. It's a second official stream, and that is Essence of EverLore, and that airs every Monday from 6:45 to 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and that is at twitch.tv/Essence of EverLore.
Nice.
That being said, and we got to thank you, OG Drummer, for that subscription.
Thank you.
That being said, we are going to go ahead and get into it. We had several weeks
one person needs to roll
off because we had some people out. We did a creature creation station last week. We have somebody who has to do some rolls today. So that's going to be nice. And so I guess we'll go ahead and get into that.
Let me start off with Chaho.
Okay, well, hold on now. Let's figure out. So, can you explain to me what, how do we progress in EverLore if we're a classless and a levelless system?
Anyone?
Anybody.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
All right. So the way we progress in EverLore, you gotta be quicker on your feet, man. The way we progress in EverLore is that at every 100 EP, we roll dice. We roll 2 d6s and 1 d8. Those d6s go to your to hit and to your investment. You get to choose which one goes where. And then the d8 always goes to your vitality. And so that's how we progress and become more formidable. Every 200 EP, you get a persona benefit. Those things are based off of your personas. There are 4 total, and those are the sum of your traits. You get a total of 5 per persona, and then you have to move on to the next highest persona class.
All right. Okay, we like it. I'll give you an EP for that. Very nice. Very nice.
Do animals get persona benefits?
Animals do not get persona benefits.
I think that's what.
Yeah.
I think that's an L.
Is that right? Yeah.
You know what that just means? Your animal's an L.
Ooh, spoken like someone who doesn't have any companions.
So you have an animal,
Like
and how are you going to progress your animal?
Well, I roll.
Okay, what are you rolling? I mean, I get that, but like.
Is this a 300 or no? This is not. It's not a 300. So this is a.
You want to be louder on that?
Yeah.
No.
What do you?
Would you like to explain what a 300 is?
Well, that's specific to
300 is 300. No. It's no.
Is it your MAPR thing?
Yes.
Yeah. So that was.
But also with animals, there's like an extra roll or an extra plus at 300s. Basically, every 100 EP. Your companion gets a +1 to their damage roll. Like not +1 die, just a base +1.
Okay.
They get a 1d4 to attack and investment, and a 1d6 to vitality.
Nice.
So basically like people, but worse.
Wow. But worse. That's funny.
6, 4, and 4.
You got it? Come on, let's put some good.
Dang.
3, 1, 2. It's good to get the bad rolls out of the way.
I just want to note that the ones that I was talking about, they kind of came through. I'm not gonna hold you to say it.
That's interesting.
So you have 3, 1, and 2.
Yeah,
okay.
The 3 is going to investment, the 1's going to attack, and then the 2 is obviously going to vitality.
Okay.
I can relate to those rules.
Yeah.
You were trash. I'm sorry.
So you said 2 to vitality.
Yes, 2 to vitality, 3 to investment, and 1 to attack.
1 to attack. Okay.
Oh, why'd you write this in pen, Marty?
And then, how much was going to investment?
What? Oh, 3. Yeah.
That's a shame. It's a shame. It's okay though. But now we got rolls for the Bloodstar, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, big Belac out here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
L animal, W halfling.
Yeah. That's I mean, I wouldn't say that to Chaho's face though.
That's why it's out of game.
Whoa,
And not
okay.
a Chaho's
Okay.
face.
All I'm saying, Chaho
you
would
got me-
mix you, bro.
You got Chaho.
Chaho wrapped
Yeah.
you,
Wrapped up, bro.
bro.
I
Chaho
don't
would have
know.
to,
She stole my kill. Her and I are
Chaho
gonna
would have to
talk.
roll negatives
Yeah.
to not hit you.
Yeah.
Hunter self might differ.
With this, I'm going to roll a d6 and
You got it. You get an extra D6 and you
no,
got it.
I have.
All right.
Can I roll my D6
Ooh.
in your tray?
Are you sure, bro?
Nah.
Those are double sixes,
He's running
man.
he's running his own rolls.
That's fine.
Plus
I
you
wish I had
sapped
them
the
yesterday.
sixes out of it, bro.
Nah, bro. Yeah. Okay,
Yeah,
I
see,
did.
yeah.
It was a 1 and a 5, so yeah, it was a wrap. 6. Okay.
You know what? It can't be mad at
Straight
those.
threes. Straight threes.
5 and 6.
Straight threes.
So they weren't gone.
I'm totally
That
okay with
second
that.
roll
That is
was, though.
Yeah.
perfectly
Yeah,
even.
that's true.
That would have been his roll too.
Nah, his own juju. Look, go ahead. Just try it out. Just roll it on.
1 and 3.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
it was for you then. Yeah, it was a wrap, bro.
Straight threes.
Yeah, get your
Threes and
stuff
everything.
up, bro. Come on, man. You gotta have that juju, bro.
Juju.
Ew. That's gross. I couldn't imagine. This man's just rolled like 3, 2. Just go elsewhere. Give it up, man. Give it up. Dude. He rolled a D20 and got it 2 again.
Oh,
What in the world are you guys doing?
He was just rolling to see how his juju
I was rolling my D6s and I kept getting 2s.
And I got a 5.
I got like
on
5
everything.
2s in a row. I rolled a D20 and I got a 2.
Got another 2.
That's like political rolls.
Dude, the disrespect.
It's just true. I'm sorry.
Oh, man.
All right.
Even though I was looking at you. He said, dang, bro.
Would you like to give me some vibes on a die roll?
What are you doing die roll for?
He just wants to get
You
good
just
dice.
to practice.
Just rolling.
Just practicing.
He just wants to like be good. for
Okay.
once.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Good job.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
All right. She's put some energy on it.
No,
So
she hasn't.
what's the EP that Chaho was at? 15?
There you go.
14.
14?
Just the
Hey,
same
look,
as
she's
me.
got it.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh, and for my
Now let's do it.
did I not pick one at 12 months?
Nice. That's 7 times what I got.
No way I didn't pick one at
So
12 months.
appropriate.
No. And 11 is higher than average on these rolls.
That was really
For this one, I'm picking Mage Trust.
Okay. All right.
But I don't know what I picked for 12 months.
God!
While he's looking
Send
into
me
that,
the number.
last week, well, I guess 2 weeks ago, Mill received Venri.
Yes.
So this will be the opportunity to discuss Venri.
Yay!
Henry.
All right.
I know what a Venery is.
Wait, was that part of the
I'm so
recap?
proud of you. for
Wait, did
knowing
you take that recap from us?
Well,
that. I got that on camera.
I
It's
guess
okay.
I did, but you know, here's the thing.
Black on Black violence.
We can discuss what Venri is.
Okay.
So even before we get into the recap, what is Venri?
All right.
I can answer because I put my hand up
That's
first.
fine.
Okay.
Gotta be quicker on your feet, buddy.
So what is Venri?
So Venri
I wouldn't
is
take that
when
personally.
a person in the world of Mythandria acts in a way that the gods find useful, helpful, they support their actions, and they are rewarded with a Venri. Would you like me to explain what it does in the game?
Well, okay, so they're awarded with a Venri. But what is Venri? Like, what's the flavor of it? It's
the
the what of a
Venri
god.
is that it is the blessing of a god.
It's a blessing of a god.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I was
So,
waiting for that.
so like, okay, now how does it function in game?
The way it functions in game is that it.
Good job. You can hang there.
Sorry, my bad. I got distracted by baby. No. So the way a Venri works in the game of EverLore is you are allowed to choose whether you gain a bonus to your traits or your aptitudes, and you are allowed to apply them however you please. I believe it is a like +1 to any given trait and +2 to any given aptitudes, and then you get to choose between either of those options.
Close. All right, not bad, not bad.
It's been a while since we've dealt with Venri.
It has been a while. That's why we're doing a little refresher.
Yeah.
Not bad at all. Okay. All right. So we
I
can.
didn't take one at 1200.
You did not.
I didn't pick up a stronger at 1200.
Okay. So
You're
what persona benefit are you picking up?
For this one, I wanted mage tough.
Now,
Guess what you have? Truth
would this
uncovered.
still be from the Solon?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Hold on. You're getting it everywhere. Yeah. Okay. Now. The crazy food. You just kick it. Everywhere. Everywhere. Yeah. Look at you. You're so happy.
We get iron will, prepare for the future.
Okay. And what does Iron will do?
It allows you to have a second mental fortitude or magic resistance check to resist mental domination effects.
Okay.
You know why.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
There you go. There you go.
I hear you. Yeah. Okay. So, we are at that point.
So you said it was almost correct, like about his Venri explanation. So what is the complete correctness of how it works in
Okay, I was going to go over that afterward, but let's tackle that right now.
game?
There are two different types of Venri. One is from the regular Pantheon of Gods, and so you can raise any trait by 1 point.
Yeah.
Or you can raise any 2 aptitudes by 2 points.
Oh.
Or you can raise any 3 tier 3 or less proficiencies. You can purchase any 3 tier 3 proficiencies, provided that your character meets the proficiency essentials.
Okay.
Yeah. And so you have those options.
Okay.
And so you do have those limits, and you can do one of those 3 options.
Okay.
So it was 3 and not 2. Got it.
Correct, yes. The other is, of course, Venri that you would get from Alamega, being superior to the other.
Doesn't know that name. Nicarvin doesn't know that name.
Yes.
Yes, but this was an out of game explanation.
Nicarvin does not, because she was after, she would not. That's correct.
Unless you're willing to let her have seen Callus.
She would not.
All right, got it.
She would not know. But Venri received by Omega you would either be able to raise any 2 traits by 1 point, or 1 trait by 2 points. So it's doubly effective. You can raise any 2 aptitudes by 3 points, or any 3 aptitudes by 2 points, or you can purchase any 5 proficiencies, provided that you meet the proficiency essentials.
I got it. So right now I can choose a tier 3 or lower proficiency, 2 traits to go up by 2 points, or 1 trait to go up by 1 point, or 2 aptitudes to go up by 2 points.
Yes.
Okay.
Me personally,
Yes.
I'd have to take that trait.
You have to take the trait.
I'd take the trait.
I think that's genius right there, but I don't know what to raise.
Honestly, I would just go with my highest
Consideration.
trait.
Get
Like
your
for
numbers
me,
up.
I'd go with speed.
My speed would go up, but that would be too like what? It's diminishing returns at that point, right?
Is it?
So let's get
14 speed.
into the
I mean, but then
Well,
you're saving
your
really.
your natural speed is 13.
No, it's 10.
Then it would be 11s,
Yeah.
and then it would.
Okay.
So
Alright.
it's kind of like. I mean, I thought about my strength. Maybe I need to hit harder.
I mean, really, if you're gonna get
Yeah.
that up eventually.
But I don't know. I think my physing is fine at the moment. I think I need to focus on something else.
All right. So who would like to try for
Try for a
a
recap.
recap?
I'll
will.
try for a recap.
I will as well. Oh, maybe. Oh, my intelligence helps my spell dominance. But my wit helps my magic resistance.
Well, there you go. I would up
What's your wit?
1.
Dang. You know what? But that would my wits would help my survival.
Yeah.
And my
So
magic
how many
resistance.
people we have trying?
All three of
That's
us.
2. Oh, all 3. Yeah, that's right. I forgot about you, Carver.
Okay. So
You're right. You're right.
1,
Us
2,
two.
3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Okay, 3.
All right, perfect. Last time on EverLore, Wahuru is in the midst of a grave battlefield when the Hound of Demmis is taken down, its body falling to the ground, decaying. As we begin to retreat by virtue of Myth's ability to teleport everybody, it's good clutch on Myth. We're regrouping, we're healing before we get back out into the battle. The dwarven line is being pushed back even farther as Wahuru pushes past these blades that are summoned into the air. Each member gets past however they decide to. Nikarvin sprints past the blades and takes the damage. Other members teleport. I believe travels through Nikarvin's shadow. We get in and we're confronted by these various different clones. And, we can't just seem to get the right one after we enter the Hound of Demmis's body. It's, different targets. Eventually we get the right one, but we're just tanking damage. I believe even Nikarvin gets hit by a spell, or she just very narrowly resists it. As we begin to realize, this isn't just any foe. This is the man with the big Z name, Zebulon.
Oh, okay. I was like, oh my gosh, what is he gonna say?
Yeah, and as we take him down, Nikarvin's kill got a little stolen there by your dog.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Dog?
It was
I
Tahoe.
dare you to say that to
Your
Chaho.
dog?
I dare you to say
Out of
that.
game, I have
Hey.
a little gripe with Tahoe.
Run the ones with Chaho real quick.
Hey,
Settle your beef.
No.
Smash it right now.
that's why I'm saying it here and not in game.
Oh yeah,
Exactly.
if you're
Exactly.
gone, then I can have his percentage regardless. It doesn't even matter.
All I'm saying, acting real scary.
All right, so you done?
Oh, I thought my minute ran out. Zebulon also dropped some pretty dope loot. There was a couple weapons.
Yeah.
It seemed nice.
Nice.
All right.
I'm so glad we
Okay,
waited.
there we go. So you are done.
Yeah, he was done.
That was anticlimactic at the end
There
of
was
that.
also
All too
That,
late.
that was it. That was it. Thank you. And next.
Wow.
Okay.
Should've just been fun.
You really should have.
So Uriah 1, 2,
Yeah.
Caleb 3, 4,
That's wild.
Caleb 3, 4.
But
Last time.
last time.
I can't lie, I don't remember anything except for what she said.
Oh, there's a good start. That's a good start. Yes, yes.
Last time on EverLore.
That just makes me look better when I read.
Just think about everything you did.
I remember when I did. I remember
Trying so hard to help them out.
we were trucking along. I chose, when the spikes came up, I chose to dig underground. That's just the way I am. Right?
Coward.
Badger.
Shoot. I remember. No, I do remember. I remember something. So the like crystal thing that the body was in, like started to like there was like a partial hole in it, and so like this like the like it was like fumes, right? Like poisonous fumes, And
Yeah.
so like some people try to go in it and they got hurt like by like touching it. And then some happened and I think we ended up inside of it, I think. Basically we're fighting like we're in this place and we see like we're all there except for Matatopa, and we see Matatopa's armor but not Matatopa.
Hold on, guys. I'm gonna let you keep going, but Odabakis, what's up? And Odabakis has redeemed a hydrate.
Hydrate.
I don't have a thing to hydrate with.
Dave, do you mind if I cop a hydration?
There's a bottle
Didn't you
right there.
just? My goodness, man!
I was thirsty.
Get you a water. My goodness, over there.
Can I also get a hydration?
Thanks, Odabakis.
Here's your hydration.
Gotta cover it. I'm branded.
Yes. But go on. So yes, we were.
And there were like statue things that we had to fight, and so we're going through and we're like hitting them, and like who was it? Stitch hits one, and that one actually, I think it was Stitch. I don't know. Somebody hits one.
Oh, gosh.
I think it was number 9. And then that one actually got hurt. And then we figured out that we need to only attack that one because that was the real one. And so we all started fighting that one.
All right.
Wow.
And next.
Man, okay.
I'm so mad
Last
that I
time
don't
on
remember.
EverLore, we find our heroes Wahuru taking on the Hound of Demmis. We later discover that the Hound was actually Zebulon, but we'll get to that point later. So,
Technically, that was out of game.
okay. Anyway, so we found out in game because we saw the skin suit. But anyway, so we're taking them on, right? He touched on the thing of blades that we couldn't just get across, and so people go underground, they still getting cut up. But me and Reaper, man, we get through just fine, not even grazed or nothing. So we go, then we find the armor floating there, and in that we see like figures coming out of it, and so there were a total of. Sorry, there were a total of,
She's all right.
there was quite a few, but number 10 was the one that was actually supposed to be hit. And it was Myth that hit number 10. Yes. So no, it was me. And then Reaper discovered it, and then he got paralyzed because and so I got hurt real bad. And he got paralyzed, and I got paralyzed too. So we were both down with the 2 people who knew who to hit. But then we got my sword. My sword broke itself to get Reaper back on the battle. My sword broke itself to get Reaper back on the battlefield, which Myth wasn't super happy about, but then we were able to go ahead and give that info, okay? And then Myth was still paralyzed during the duration of the battle, but she was blessed with Venry. Hey, let's talk about it. I'm sorry, I'll just cut it right there.
That's all right. That's all right.
Yeah.
All right.
Let me
At EverLore, we accept all kinds, you know what I'm saying?
Except
Yes.
for Bubba's, huh?
Yeah, well, you know what I'm saying? We accept Bubba's, just not that Bubba.
Yeah.
That was all right. That was a little scary, Bubba.
We got something attached. We're gonna take that off.
All right. So,
But yeah,
were you finished, or you want to continue?
I don't even know where
What's up,
I
little
was.
lady? Hey.
I
So
like the house.
she not she, but we were doing that. So we took them down. We all focused our efforts, and then there was a I believe there was a Vanador's Delight. I'm not sure though, but it was a singularity or some sort where we were able to like keep attacking and hitting, and then they were taken down. And Matatopa was actually did we see Matatopa at the end? I think we saw him. No, we didn't see him at the end. We just saw his armor floating there, and that's when we saw all the enemies. So we're still trying to make sure Matatopa was cool, but we saw all the loot, and then we saw the skin suit that was on Zebulon, and that's how we found out that he was the Hound of Demmis, and he was actually one of the new creatures that we created on our creature creation station that you can find on our YouTube channel, and if you tune in live on whenever we actually make those. But yeah, I guess that's how I'll wrap this one up. Sorry.
All right.
I
So
forgot about my thingy. The thing that I did.
the thing that you
No.
did. Yes, that's actually I was gonna ask. So so there was a death that was going to occur.
Rastilian, I got it. I know.
I literally said it.
And, yes,
What do you mean?
um,
I got it.
There
You
were
did not say. You
I
did not.
did. I said
You did
Reaper
not.
was down for the count, and I had to give up my sword for him to come back.
But that
to
was the
life.
second one.
Oh, the
The
first
first one,
Yes.
he actually
But he said Rastilian.
saved. Yes.
Yes.
Um,
Rastilian.
Yeah.
And so, but what is the name of the god that
Oh, it's written.
intervenes?
Yeah. I know who it
10,
is. No,
nine,
I have my
8,
hands are full.
7,
This is not fair.
6, 5,
Hold on.
4,
God,
Is it Little Debbie?
3,
No, it definitely isn't.
2, 1.
Hold on, I have it.
Venador.
It is no, it's
Is it
definitely
Venador?
not. It was. No, I can't find it.
Tanopa.
It's written down. I wrote it down.
Tanopa is the god of virtue.
Mm.
And
Tanopa and Venador are basically the same.
They're
the
definitely
sword-
not.
the sword-
Tanopa.
So
the sword was sanctified unto
Yes.
Tanopa.
Yes.
And so, because you wielded the sword for even that short period of time,
With some little bit.
and it did taste the blood of several devils while in your possession. You were awarded the venery at the time of its demise. So
Yay.
you don't have to choose now.
I chose.
Oh, okay.
I went to my wits.
Oh, okay. All right. So you increased your wits.
Yep, I won.
All right. Perfect. Okay. So
damn, your whole sword died, and now you're a little smarter.
Trust me.
Picking
it's more than
up-
just that.
picking up where
Bro is so clever.
we sort of left off.
I have the tongs that are putting things into your what's your sack?
How are you doing that?
Because I made tongs.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
I don't know where Splinter Sack is.
Oh, I thought you were. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're not here. Okay, I have these items. We need to place it somewhere.
So before even that happens, couple things will happen because I think several things transpired. Remember, Reaper had
Reaper jumped up and then
grabbed the
there was-
head,
Yes.
teleported into the air, and
Corwin
Corwin and Lydia were there. They joined him in the air,
I wrote this down somewhere.
and
right.
I just don't know where.
they magically enhanced their voices and were projecting the image of Zebulon's dead body
Yeah.
and the head. And so there are things going on outside. Anybody can roll insight
Yeah, let's do that.
to try to see
All right.
potentially what they can discern of the situation.
Well, I discerned with a 39.
Okay. 34.
40.
Okay. And okay. Oh, all righty then. So, you all will hear a thud as Matatopa's Morning Star
Mhm.
falls to the ground.
Ooh.
Manitoba head. Great.
Because the two tigers have entered the husk of the Hound of Demmis. One swirling with shadows, and as it walks by, you will now see the warhammer, the mace of Matatopas on the ground. And outside, the clamor of battle seems to have changed. It seems to be less urgent, as if the enemy is starting to flee.
Mhm.
Is Caiaphas still
Is Caiaphas?
still there?
I mean, you don't know. We're inside the husk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
yeah.
He was out there handily defeated that.
Bro, he was boxing
He was-
that thing.
Putting the paws.
Within
Oh, pen and paper Pat said, finally caught you live. Time difference really makes that hard.
Oh,
Hey, thanks
Wow.
for joining
yeah,
us.
pen and paper Pat. Thank you so much for
Yes.
coming. Yeah, no, this is the stream itself.
Yes.
Close to the creature creation station. Thank you for joining us for the Vermalinguari, by the way.
Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, we
The large word.
Yeah,
we
that
just
really
finished our
was.
recap
That's
and
Yeah, she didn't like it.
we have the baby here.
Mhm.
So what are you guys doing? Are
Me
you
Carvin is outside of the carcass right now, like
I'm looking for
fighting the
Manitoba.
enemies that are still there.
okay? All right.
No.
Okay.
No.
So you can just go ahead and give me a couple of rolls.
Yep, does D12s
Yep.
mine to hit or just rolls?
Just give me some rolls.
All right, I got a 2. I got an 8. 12.
Okay.
Do you want another 12?
Nope.
Ah. And then how many more?
Just give me 2 more.
All right. 5 and a 1.
Okay. All right. So you are going through you're just trying to slaughter.
Yeah.
Okay.
Generally, I'm trying to get them to retreat so they, lay off the front line that's been holding their own.
Well, I mean they're already in retreat.
All right,
At this
then
point.
in that case, I'm just going to town.
Okay.
I want
all
to
right.
test my aim with my blood. Just like
Ooh.
on different people.
Is there a bow on the ground?
Like while they're running away, I just want to try to see how many headshots I can get.
Oh my.
Go fully auto with
He
it.
said greetings from
From Germany. Wow.
yeah. I'm
Yikes.
sure he's the best of luck in the session. Yes, we want the best of luck here.
123 in the night.
123.
Wow.
Wow.
Thanks for being a
Thank
trainer.
you.
Stand up so we
I
can
commend
catch
you,
the
friend.
stream.
Yes, that is,
Yeah,
that is-
no.
yes.
Big
It's quite
respect.
late.
Dang.
Yes.
So okay, yeah, you are making light work because most of them are running,
Yeah.
and at this point, a lot of the devils and demons that were there have already fled. I mean, we've killed the devils for,
Yeah.
and
If there are any left.
they saw the Hound of Demmis
Mhm.
die.
If there
so,
are any left, I want their head.
okay, well, do a percentage roll.
Percentage roll? Got
Yep.
you.
It's gonna be like 99.
33.
Okay.
Okay, you do not see any.
All right.
They are gone.
Sad.
So there's no bow there to like try and murk some. I want to try something.
Are you still inside the husk, or did you leave the husk to try to go
Actually,
find?
I was looking around because I was looking for my Manitoba and stuff.
So you're inside?
Yeah, I'm still in.
Okay.
So are we leaving the husk?
Where's Manitoba?
I don't know. He's probably safe.
You guys just kind of toss your friends to the wayside, I've noticed.
They can handle themselves.
I don't know, that one lady over there seemed a little
Roll.
suspicious.
Roll mental fortitude.
Me?
No, whoever's in the husk.
You wish.
Yeah, I really did. Ooh.
How did I get a lower roll?
You really did.
I wasn't even in the husk.
Is this a
Okay,
mental
really?
domination thing?
Why?
Is this a mental domination thing?
Oh yeah! Hey. I will get a second one.
I guess yes, it would be.
W, because I rolled a 1.
Well, I rolled 2 and I don't have that, so
W. 20.
it's
21.
not good. Just don't even worry about it. It's not good.
I actually rolled
Okay,
really good.
So what did you roll?
I got a 21.
Okay.
Less than his. That's all that. Yeah.
Okay, all right, then you two will both hear as if like from deep underwater.
Ooh.
What do you mean? I'm standing right here.
Manitoba? Are you drowning?
What? No, I'm not drowning. Look, I'm right here.
I'm gonna look where he said look, but I don't think I'm gonna see him. But I'm gonna do it anyway. 'Cause, you know. Okay. 37.
You will see that his armor is moving, sort of gesturing towards you. And the shadows are swirling deeper. And the shadows around one of the tigers is sort of mixing in with the shadows around Manitoba.
Oh,
Also around the shadows within the house.
Can I get an EP to guess which tiger is the shadows are mixing?
You can.
Is it in Khufu?
It is in Khufu.
I guess in Khufu.
Yes, you two will not get an EP.
I was gonna guess for the other one if he was wrong.
That's good. Okay, in that case, I'm gonna say, man, things are looking weird, but I have these items with my tongs, and I was kind of hoping to place them somewhere if you have anywhere for them.
Are you in the shadows right now?
No. What do you mean?
It sounds like you're underwater. Oh no, it's weird.
All I see is I'm gonna explain to him what I just saw and how it's not him. It's just shadows and mixing, and all of a sudden.
To me, I look normal.
Oh yeah, no, I don't see you, buddy.
No, that's wrong. You're wrong.
You're wrong.
Oh, what should I do?
I don't know. You gotta
Like
solidify yourself.
teleport
Yeah.
out of your shadow. Oh no.
Okay, I will try to walk through the shadows again.
Yeah.
Okay, so Manitoba is going to try to. I'm going to use my naturism, with my magical aptitude, to try to link with the shadows and step out of them, I guess. Okay. So it does not look any different, but Manitoba is going to ask, did it work?
Nah, you look the same. Ah.
You
look
like
the
he said.
same.
No?
Nah,
Huh. Well, maybe it's this place.
yeah, let's try leaving the husk.
Yeah, why don't we get this stuff? Oh,
We got everything? Like, do we have all the stuff, all the loot?
Well, it's all connected to these tongs.
okay, here, let me. Well,
Wait,
I was
we know
able to.
what the splinter set you have, right? Like out of game
What?
or in game, like out of game.
You know.
We know about the splinter set.
Everyone
right?
but Myth right now.
Yes, you know about the splinter side, and I know. So if you're holding those out, I'm going to go ahead and pull out the splinter sack, and you won't be able to see them. You won't be able to see it at all.
Dang, that's crap.
Because you can't see anything that he's doing.
Dang.
You know.
In that case,
so So what he's going to do is, you will see them disappear, essentially, because the only thing you can see is his armor.
Wow.
You know.
That's a shame.
And
Dang.
then
How'd you do that? How'd you make him disappear?
oh, I have a splinter sack.
Neat. Now you know
Yes.
game. That's all I
Yes.
wanted to know.
Yes.
Okay.
And so he
You still
puts it in
don't
the
know
splinter
about
sack.
Mars.
He doesn't have a splinter set.
Second secrets.
And then
I'll find out.
and then Manitoba will go over and pick up the mace.
Oh, okay.
how did you get away from me? And put it on. Let's get out of here.
Yeah, let's. Yeah.
Yeah.
Are the blades still surrounding us or not?
No, they would have died when.
Okay. Yeah. I just wanted to make sure.
Yeah.
Like, dope.
That'd be terrible. Yeah. Let's
I'm gonna
watch
test
out.
my rapid fire.
Someone is trying to climb
Since
the
they're-
mess out of
The peoples are running away. The enemy.
Okay.
So I want to test my rapid fire on them.
All right. You, Nicarbwin, have gone through and you have killed now.
At least 3.
He's like,
Now
"Dude,
you have killed
You got a good solid one.
Yeah, what is
The one was pretty
15
good.
of the enemy in the time that we were
15?
sitting there talking about that.
Oh,
That's
And so
see, this is why I was concerned about your friend.
bozo.
So we come out, and as soon as Manitoba steps outside of the husk,
Yeah.
um,
Wow.
He's Manitoba again.
Oh, we're fierce.
Hey,
Oh,
that's
hey,
normal.
you look normal.
Anyways,
oh,
I'm gonna start like, where's the nearest? Like, how far is the nearest clump of enemies?
I'm looking for it.
the enemies are now behind the husk. So I mean, you'd have to go around the
Actually-
husk.
Yeah, but how far?
I'm looking for a
Are they?
ranged weapon.
Roll percentage.
Me? Or
Yeah.
them?
Oh, hell.
No, you.
Oh,
Uriah.
Let's do these golden ones. See if they have no, it says
That's 10 and then a
15.
15.
Well, yeah.
It's pretty good.
Okay. You see.
You see a bow that was blessed by the
No,
gods
you literally
themselves.
saw this. I was trying to see
yeah,
it.
There are 3 ranged weapons.
I'm nabbing those. What are they?
One of them is a bow.
Yes.
I
And
want a slingshot.
2 of them are spears.
Oh yeah, I got them. I'm grabbing them, placing them on my back. Thank you.
Okay.
Are there any slingshots?
Dang, I hope I
Sorry,
don't
question.
get possessed.
All right.
I just
what?
got
And you were asking how
How
far are they away? Are you going to climb up on the husk, or what are you going to do to get around?
Yeah,
it to
I would
find
get to,
out?
like, I would just walk around the husk.
Remember how big it is. It's going to take you a while to get around it.
I would, like, could I just, like, I'll just fly over it.
Okay, you're going to turn into a bird or something?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Then, I mean, you will see by now they have gotten, they're about 700, 800 feet away.
Can I hit that with my blood?
With your what?
Blood?
No, you cannot hit it with your blood.
You didn't
Sure about that one?
I'm sure
You
about
said
that.
700
If
to
you try
800
hard
feet.
enough,
Yeah.
If I went
If I fly
really
and
hard,
then throw a spear, will that catch up to them enough to hit?
No,
Dang, my flight isn't quick.
no.
mm,
I mean, you mean, can you fly after them?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can fly after
yeah,
them and yeah, I mean, you can overtake them.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah, I
I
thought you
have-
meant you fly up and throw the spear.
No, no,
Yeah,
no.
hold on. If I-
Yeah.
like
Okay,
right
I have
now
a
I
question.
have runner. I'm just sprinting like.
All right, let's do that.
If I turned into a cheetah, would it also become 8 times faster because I have runner?
Yes.
Oh, we all chasing them down.
That's crazy.
I don't know, Joe, we're about to kill some people.
Bro, what's that? What is that?
Do I have to roll to hit?
648. That's like 500 miles per hour.
I don't have group fight yet, right?
And I could become like
no,
19
not
feet
with us
tall.
yet.
Okay, so
That's
104
bonkers.
to 105.
You don't have to worry about like
Oh, okay.
rolling to hit right now.
Okay.
I mean, they're running. They're not trying to, and they're so clumped together.
Okay.
Basically, you're just hitting.
Oh shoot, where are we
As
going
you
after
go.
them?
I will, yeah. We will.
Oh, then I'm gonna
104,
turn to a cheetah and just
105.
like
All right.
go.
I mean, if everybody else is doing it,
Might as well.
Might as
come
well.
on.
Might as well.
We strong.
No,
No,
I'm gonna
Manitoba's
stop.
going to step through the shadows.
I don't want to get within melee range. I want to be
Roll.
like 30 feet back.
I mean, the
Maybe
guard one
20.
is just following them like she's chasing them.
want us to
her
roll?
prey animals.
No, I want to shoot him.
Each of you guys roll a percentage for Matatopa.
4 Manitoba.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Well, he's all shadowy, so I'm gonna.
You want to roll low.
Oh.
78.
Oh, come on, man.
Oh, that's not good.
I got a 24.
That's great.
15.
That's great.
Hey.
Okay. All right.
All I'm saying, the good
Carrying.
ones.
So 10%.
And need cards.
10%.
Um,
I'm saying
I
5
think
and
I should
5.
get 84.
so the first time
We'll kill each
Matatopa steps through the shadows, he blinks in, and instead of coming back on the ground, he actually comes in the air, and his body is like pulsing, and then he starts to fall.
Oh, wow.
Bozo.
Oh no.
And then
Why do you better?
he steps through the shadows again. He lands on the ground fine. And then he steps through again and is right at the back of the enemy line and starts hitting.
Hey, all I'm saying.
I mean, we really did kind of save him there.
Yeah.
And carbon roll.
Can the Carbon try to like corral the enemy, like chase them from the
Those
side,
rolls.
so that way they like
I don't know about
Oh,
that.
78.
Say what?
I don't know if you
you
can
know
see
how
the
like
enemies.
maybe like a sheepdog or something would like
They're
chase
all
sheep
one.
into like a corner or something?
Well, you have to realize there are thousands of them.
Mhm.
One person is not going to corral 1,000 enemies. They're not afraid of you. They're not afraid of one person. So it's not going to be like one person's coming, oh, we have to run this way. They are afraid of the host of people that had killed.
Yeah,
Oh,
so we all
you know
just
what I'm
gang
saying.
up.
What he was saying is,
And so,
that's what he was
so
saying.
no,
He was saying you're weak.
they are actually retreating more to the sort of south, I guess, westerly area, because looking ahead, we will see that there is a force that has come up from Star Song, and we will see Raushakot with has linked up with Reapers now speaking with Corwin and Lydia, and there appears to be a mixed army who is confronting, the remnants of the Delos, and so they're running from them. We just happen to be sort of hitting the tail end of that.
Yeah. In that case, I'm gonna continue hitting the tail.
Yeah, I'm gonna see how rapid fire I can rapid fire.
Yeah,
you know?
I'm just gonna try and take out many.
Like I'm gonna just go. It's just like
Yeah, so right now, just go ahead and roll.
Oh, the
Um,
Carbon is gonna try to get as close to their backline as possible, and then do her pulse of pain so they trip.
okay.
I have runner.
Has my storm come in yet? Like I'm still waiting. That thing was taking.
Your
5
storm
minutes.
is here.
Okay, because that covered 4
Yes,
miles. I
yes,
believe,
your storm is here.
when I rolled. Oh, that means they have to roll percentage, or they get hit by 60-12 lightning damage.
How does that work? That's
So
that's for the
anyone-
storm.
Anyone that is not an ally inside of that 1d6 mile storm, which is I rolled a 4, gets a 10% chance to get hit or struck by lightning for 60-12 damage.
Okay.
So I hope they keep moving, because in different spots. I wonder if it misses, then
10% chance. Okay.
I just rolled.
Nope.
They just saw me roll. I swear to you, I'm not even cheating. I rolled that.
Did you
You
get a
got
10?
a
I got a
4.
4.
Okay, I'll give you one.
Yeah,
That's fine.
Yeah, that guy's dead.
I want to keep periodically rolling.
Okay,
But yeah.
Like I want to see like how fast I can shoot it. Like
What are you trying to do?
see it like I want to like shoot like my blood, like the pellets,
Got another
like the
hit.
normal thing, but like as fast as I can, like rapid fire versus like normal like burst fire.
Okay, this is something that you haven't tried yet.
I know. So
So
it'd be protean.
Protean, and then
Alchemy.
also your magical aptitude.
she's rooting for you.
Okay, I'll take that. It's not that bad. That's a 55. 55.
For alchemy.
Pardon.
Protean was
Not 55. Yikes. 35.
Okay.
That's a big difference.
Yeah, I was like 55 for Protean. That was a lot.
W. 48.
Yeah, see, that sounds like a
Okay.
for alchemy.
You
That's a
are-
max. That's a max.
Wild.
Is it night? It's nighttime, right?
It is.
Yeah.
You're not getting it out like rapid fire, like one right after the other, you know. But you are getting it.
Well, yeah.
You know, so
Well, I
it's,
mean, normally
it's
it's in,
coming
like, bursts
faster than,
anyways.
yeah, you know, but it's not,
Hold on. Is it the normal like
you know,
3 or 4 at a time?
no. It's one, it is larger, you know, so instead of I think it was the D4.
Yeah.
It's like a D6. Not that we're worried about damage at this point.
In other words, but how many
You
like
know.
headshots am I getting?
You're not getting headshots,
Really headshot.
yeah, because right now you're just sort of spamming.
Nah, I'm
You know
going,
what I'm
like,
saying?
you know,
And so
I got
yeah,
the- I got
this
the
is this
aim.
is not an accuracy thing.
I'm gonna make a scope
all.
out of my blood, like right
Yeah,
there.
right.
Ooh, with the
That actually
bow.
be dope.
Can I make an arrow?
With the bow, can you make an
With the
arrow?
I
wind.
can't make a bow.
I'm sorry, say that again.
Can I make an arrow?
With wind.
I would probably say no.
Okay.
The reason being because that's something that would be sending out through, you know,
You can make
Yeah.
a bow.
yeah.
No, I
No,
can't.
not
I
no.
can't make a bow.
Yeah.
But okay, in that case, since I can't make that,
But I mean, you can look around and I'm sure find arrows because they've been running and
Yeah,
you know, so I mean, just roll a percentage and I'm sure you'll be able to find.
Has
I
Nick
feel
Harper
like I've
done
used
her
all my
whole
good
subscription
percentages.
to, like, slow the forces?
I don't know. if more
You
will
can't
come out.
slow the forces, but you
Well,
can slow
but
a
just-
small
yeah,
portion of
Yeah,
it.
that's what I'm
That
saying.
was
Yeah.
trash. I told you.
Yeah.
Alright,
Yeah,
sick.
I don't think I found it.
What'd you roll?
82. That's what I said. I had like 3
Hold on,
great
hold on,
percentages
hold
in
on.
a row.
Hold on. Let me see if I got you.
Yeah, you found the
Ah, well,
Boom.
the wings.
I got him. Wow.
you found one.
Hey, I'm gonna make it count. Can I make it count? What looks like the biggest guy?
he misses.
Yeah,
he,
sorry.
he airballs.
Okay. So
it doesn't hit any of them.
there looks to be a swamp giant
Oh yeah.
about 50 feet in front of you,
Aim for the head.
and he is running full steam ahead.
Aim for the head. Guided aggression. Oh.
Octopus don't need water, right?
Well, all right.
They like
do
dry up.
Eventually, they need like.
That
I
is
think they can be out
a
of water for about, like, 30
100
minutes.
and
Not for crazy stretches of time, but like.
Seven?
I won't be out for longer than 30 minutes. It's chill.
If it's
I'm just saying, I want to
Yeah,
turn
'cause
into
I
an
don't have
18 foot
any
tall
winged thing.
octopus
Ah,
and then grab a bunch of weapons and start attacking.
all right.
Oh, with the
That's
bow, I
a
thought
That
it
would be
was
so dope.
100.
Yeah.
And then like I spin around on the top,
Okay.
just like a Beyblade.
That would be a lot
All
of
right.
protein, bro.
You hit,
Can I turn
Okay.
into a very large
so
octopus?
you hit him right in the head.
Yay.
He
Alright, I'm good.
stumbles.
I'm
And
happy with that.
odd or even, and he falls.
Yeah. Oh man, he's dying. Let's kill it.
That's crazy.
Let's kill that swamp
Okay.
giant. You
Hey,
may have
can I
the
turn
loot.
into a 19 foot tall octopus?
This is really like a
Um,
victory lap.
and
We're
then
just kind of pulling
I want
on
to
this
have retribution in one hand, my 3 daggers in 3 others, and then like pick up some leftovers from the things that I probably just killed.
Roll Protean.
Man, we're a
Hold
victory
on,
lap
we have
so
already
hard.
proven that I can become large as an animal.
No, I
I've done it
understand. You
before.
just haven't done the octopus thing. That's all. I'm just saying. I want to see how closely you look like an octopus.
Dope.
Looks like Bloodstar with 1 tentacle.
38.
Okay. I mean, you look like an octopus with 6 limbs.
So you're a squid, bro.
You know,
You're a squid.
and you know,
Squid.
yeah.
You're a Squidward.
Hold on. They they have
That's
like
possible.
the hooks on their hand. Would those also become really big? And then like they just use those as weapons? Like would that just count as a claw attack?
Well, I mean, it's 19 feet, so yeah, those are big size. Yeah.
Then I'm gonna just start smacking
I would.
people.
Okay. All right.
Grab those
No, I will
swords,
have
bro.
retribution at least. I will still have retribution out.
Okay.
Pick up some weapons, bro.
I'll pick up some
retribution is
weapons.
Bro,
I'll still have
no,
retribution.
don't let Caliph tell you to pick up weapons, bro.
Did you just?
He almost died because of that. He did die because of that. Why are you listening to him? He said, okay, yeah, I'm gonna do that. You're a freaking 19-foot octopus.
Or don't.
You guys will see Matatopa
Catching bodies.
grab
I'll see nothing but blood.
grab a creature.
Use that.
It's actually an Orsine, and as he grabs, he will actually fall into it, and they will disappear in the shadow.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. That guy that's on the ground, can I hit him some more?
Yeah, the swamp giant.
Yeah, I'm gonna come down with the 2 spears while he's on the ground.
Do me a favor, go check. You want to come down with the 2 spears while he's on the ground. Okay. How about it?
Let's roll that. That one's ooh. That one's a little bit worse, but it's okay. What are you attacking?
She was like, I want to get in on this.
She rolled that MAB really well. The first one is 114, something like that.
You don't, like I said, don't worry about.
Oh, they weren't ones.
Yeah.
Oh, so damage. You want
Yeah.
damage.
Yeah.
I don't know what a spear does. I can roll.
7
We can say.
20.
We can say. Yeah, I like that. Let's do that.
It's a D6 on that.
Oh, okay. 2d6.
Would you like my help?
No, your d6s are trash. No thanks.
Please.
Oh, okay. Well, that's fine then. See,
Same,
it
you
was
could have had
trash.
it too.
Yeah,
Didn't you roll
I
a
didn't
one?
want that. No, I got a 7 on a d6, buddy. So anyway,
That was definitely okay. All right. So the 2 would have helped.
So,
I don't know.
the damage I did was combined 39.
Okay. All right. He will scramble up.
Oh, he's not like stuck to the ground.
Uh-uh.
Dang, I was trying to go through.
No, he's gonna scramble up and try to keep going. Nicarwin, what are you doing?
So if I haven't already, I'm sprinting like towards their back line, probably trying to get in.
Well, you were already at their back line, and you did the your
Oh.
ability.
Did I do the pulse of pain?
Yeah, you've already done that.
Oh, okay, got you. Then in that case, I'm just gonna start trying to like slice ankles so that way they can't like keep running, and then the people who are following up can take care of it once you can run.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. You will see Matatopa fall out of the shadows of somebody near you.
Oh wow.
And
You really set yourself up.
and what's going on?
We're slaughtering our foes. They're retreating and we must make the most of
I'm
it.
not talking about that. I'm talking about. And
And then
Matatopa will
Nicarwin
fall into a shadow.
Going to-
Oh,
wait,
dang.
wait, okay, impulse. Nicarwin is gonna try to grab Manitopa's hand.
Oh, do I have to roll insight to like notice that?
Yeah, because we're
30.
hurting people.
Yeah, you would have to roll an impulse.
Whoa.
30. Okay. You will be able to grab Matatopa while he's sort of halfway into a shadow.
Am I still in a bunch self?
No.
Ah, I
No,
was
no,
thinking-
no.
My
no,
thought
no, no.
process was I was still in it and I was like slaughtering. Okay, now I see why I'm not in a crowd. Okay,
Yeah.
got you. Then
Well, even if you were, you're still one person. It doesn't matter. I mean,
one person who
yeah.
took the
45.
Hound of Demmis and scared
Yeah.
him. You roll 2
45.
Vanador Delights.
You will
so-
see. You will
exactly.
notice.
I rolled
Yeah.
2 Vanador's Delights. That's
yeah.
terrifying.
Yeah, but you rolled, like,
Right before
all
I
ones.
do that, before I do anything,
Roll prowess.
I try to spin on my
Alright, I
beat.
got you.
A bit like a deadly Beyblade.
Ariana, now I know you're tired, but
No.
no turning.
51.
Because you didn't say it beforehand.
No turning.
Why?
So what?
51.
I haven't done
No
it.
31.
turning.
Okay. So you can pull them out.
No turning.
So thank you. I don't know what's going on.
We're chasing our foes right now.
Do
Don't you see?
deal with that.
Might be better.
Yeah, no, I get that. I'm talking about I don't know what's going on with me.
Oh, with you?
I don't-
What's the happenstance?
Well, the shadows, it's like they've gone crazy.
Yeah, they probably have, man.
The
Yeah.
shadows have gone. Could it be something with the shadow sea?
No,
I don't-
probably something with the plane.
I don't
shadow.
think so.
Or is it perhaps the other elements as well, like fire and whatnot?
Nah, man.
No, I
it's
think
definitely.
you're not there.
Are you?
You're not there.
I'm just your conscience.
I don't-
Your conscience is
I don't
speaking
think
to
it's
you.
I don't think it's that. I mean, it's just
Whew,
it's
that was an arm.
it's like ever since we came out of that the place where we saw that tiger, things have been weird
Might
and
I,
the shadows have been grabbing at me.
might I lend you my strength to fend them back?
I don't know how you can.
Well, if you would allow me, I would process my mental fortitude through you, or perhaps my ability to resist magic through you, and you would fend off the spirits, shadows.
I don't know that I have ever heard of such a thing,
No.
but
Well, there was one time.
how would we do it?
Well, if I were to look back through my memories, and then I'm going to roll knowledge to see if I can, see through Calip's thoughts.
Sleep.
29.
Okay.
Would I be able to see the time when you helped Caliph sort of like meditate and focus to attune to a grimoire?
Yeah.
This is just somewhere I can take.
I believe you were the one who taught
What
Caliph.
do you want to change or something?
Got
You
it.
can just do it upstairs on the couch.
Okay.
Yeah.
She may scream.
That's all right. I mean,
Farewell, Eliana.
we can deal with screaming babies.
I wish you the best of
She's got a
joy.
pair of lungs.
I mean, we already have to deal with this, baby.
All right.
Well, remembering through the thoughts of Caliph, I would be helping you to focus, and I believe the spirit speakers, you meditate, correct?
I mean, I have meditated in the past. Yes.
Then perhaps either we could seek the counsel of a spirit, or if you would like, you could fend off the shadows, and I would be lending you my strength throughout the process. It would be
Yeah,
akin to helping you focus.
That's fine, but we can't do it here on the battlefield.
Would you like me to create a safe space for you? I can fend off any foes whilst you focus.
Well, we need to get rid of them. Let's. I don't know.
You seem rather confused. Are you alright, Manitoba?
I don't know. I feel off.
Could it have been you got hit in the head?
Don't believe so. I think
Wait. What is your
think-
favorite phrase?
my favorite phrase,
Be
strong and be deadly, but how does that
alright.
help us now?
So at the very least, it's not a mental deficiency.
No, I
Pretty sure he is.
I thank you that I am mid-phrase. An enemy will, not an enemy, one of the soldiers on our side will run by,
Mhm.
and a shadow will hit Matatopa,
Oh,
and he will fall into it.
I can't grab him.
You can try.
I'll try.
But
Shoot.
what is your roll?
That's a 12.
That's a 12.
Okay, Monotopa rolled a 12. Roll again.
Oh, what? Okay. 3.
Okay, it doesn't work.
Okay.
Could I do it?
You're not right there,
I'm close enough.
are you?
Probably.
Well, and you're the tentacle.
I'm massive.
Okay, I will let
if
you
we
roll
both roll a
impulse to
12,
try to
While it's happening, I'll be
Go
like,
ahead and roll.
Monotopa!
roll impulse to see if you can.
That's a impulse. 35.
Okay. So you see him start to slip. You see that Nicarvin tried to grab him,
Mhm,
misses. You reach out a tentacle and grab Monotopa,
mhm.
lifting him out of the shadow he was falling into.
Why be better? Bozo. Elbows right there. And then my other 5 tentacles are still just
Yeah.
killing people.
Me Carbon is going
So-
to.
I rolled 5 for him. What's his insight?
It's 35.
35.
Okay. Yeah,
He lied. It's
You-
37.
you see what's going on.
It's
I'm
30.
gonna rush over and then when I get close, I'm gonna cast glowing orb.
Oh, can Camfam hear him?
Okay. All right. So
Probably, I don't know, maybe.
So Myth is going to come over and cast glowing orb to help banish the shadows around Monotopa,
Mhm.
which is great, except it casts a shadow right underneath Monotopa.
Ah.
Can I cast glowing orb?
Which
Can,
will
wait. Can I use
Could I
ready?
cast it
wait,
under him?
no. Can I use ready weapon to cast my or not cast? I'm gonna use ready weapon to pull out my torch and strike it.
You can do that.
All right. What do you want me to roll?
Roll impulse.
20, 26?
So
Can I cast glowing orb under
Oh.
Monotopa?
roll impulse.
Glowing orb, right? I feel like I wrote that down.
This is not fast. This is the least impulsive thing I think I've seen you ever do.
Did I ask?
No, but I'm telling you.
Exactly.
It's a core one. So if you have like if you have a tier 1 grimoire, you should have it. Yeah, I think we all have like a TTC.
35.
Okay. So
Not my best roll, but pretty good.
if you can do that before Monotopa falls into his shadow.
I do.
So there's a glowing orb underneath Monotopa and one above him.
As Nicarvin finally gets her torch lit.
Okay. Guys, I don't know what is going on.
Do we need to escort you somewhere to safety?
Yeah, right now I think it's getting worse.
Nicarvin is going to try to use her filament like vision and see if there's anything wrong with like, you know, where Monotopa is trying to be taken by the shadows.
Okay.
And I'm assuming that would be my magical attunement.
And you get 4 EP.
Woo!
What?
Yes.
I was also thinking about it, but like it felt wrong to do it that early, you know? Alright, let's go filament. Okay. Alright. So I'm looking magical attunement.
Is that your no, what's your magical aptitude?
Magical attunement, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, that's right, because she switched. Yeah.
Yeah, she is going for the shadow sea stuff.
Okay, yep. All right.
Yep.
Yep.
No, I am not a nerd. I just have magical attunement. Anyway, I got a 25.
Okay. She will see that it looks like there is a dagger sort of in the air above Matatopa, like right here.
Yeah.
And it seems to be sort of that sort of greenish blue color that she usually sees with the filaments.
Yeah.
That indicates some type of doorway.
Right. Monotopa, could you reach above your head real quick? Like directly up. And then she's gonna like try and guide his hand to where it is and then ask him to grab for it. And you don't feel that?
I don't feel anything.
Stand very still. And then Nicarwin is gonna like hold on to Monotopa and then she's going to try and reach for it herself.
And nothing's gonna happen.
That's strange. I'm seeing a dagger right above you. It's something to do with the filaments.
Is it dagger?
Yeah, it opens to somewhere else, I assume. Would you know anything about that?
I don't know. I mean, I don't have a dagger that does anything like that.
Your mace interacts with shadows, does it not?
My
There's a
mace.
dagger in your bag.
There's a dagger in my bag.
Yeah, there should be one of the items from Zebulon.
Item from Zebulon.
Wait, his back. The
But
secret
this
side.
happened. But this happened before Zebulon.
Could it be
I
reacting
don't know,
to
the chief-
Zebulon?
It could be, but we need to get off of the field.
Well, we're going to
Yeah,
have
I'm
to
chilling.
escort you through the light unless we can fix it here.
Okay.
Have you two the ability to cast spells long enough to create light?
Not for real, but like, I can just keep casting it.
Alright. Then that'll have to stand. Let's get you some more safer Monotopa while we figure this out.
Okay. I say let's just at least go up. Well, no, I was going to say near the cave, but that's closer to the husk, and I don't know if that's causing anything.
Wait, there are dwarven soldiers sprinting past us right now, right?
Normal.
Like there was one sprinting past us earlier.
Yes.
Could we not ask them for like? I guess we could. Nicarwin is going to like. I don't know. She's going to tag out for like a not tag out, but like she's going to reach out for like a soldier and ask if they can like, you know, set up a defensive formation here.
Oh, okay. I mean, they will be happy to do it.
Thank you very much. Our ally is in dire need right now. We must figure out what's ailing him.
All right. So,
Oh shoot, this is gonna last 3 hours.
The what? Oh, the light?
The orb, yeah.
Oh, perfect. Then we can troubleshoot here, I guess.
so 11 soldiers will stop and set up a perimeter and sort of help out.
She's a little tired. It's a bit quieter up there. So
Okay. Yeah, no problem. No problem.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Just like, I showed up and there's no
Yeah,
baby.
she's sleeping and just kind of.
Unbelievable.
Okay, no problem. And so one of them will be Erham, and he will have 4 of his followers with him, and each of them will have a shield and a sword, and they will take up positions, and then Bariblin will have 2 of her people with her, and Telefar will actually come up as well.
I'm gonna bow to Talifar.
Okay.
I came with Talifar.
And then and so they will sort of take up a formation, and then Oealothan will actually raise up a ground formation around,
Dang.
and
That's sick.
so
I mean, ask and ye shall receive.
Would you ask?
Oh, I just asked. Like, I really just pulled by some like random soldiers sprinting past, and I asked if they could help us defend this spot while we figure out what's wrong with Monotopa.
Dang, we're good.
Pretty good, not gonna lie.
and so I don't know what is going on. I don't know what the shadows are doing.
Is
I
Myth
don't-
with us right now?
Yeah, Myth has
I
come
got an
over.
orb.
Yeah, I
That was the first orb.
don't know what the dagger is that you saw.
Wait, you see a dagger?
Yeah, newcomer. What was your name? Myth? Myth. You were there when Monotopa and the rest of Wahuru were gathering weapons from Zebulon, right?
Yes.
Do you remember what items there were?
Well, there was a bunch of weird stuff.
Any daggers?
Not sure. Let me
Short
check
blades?
my noggin by rolling a knowledge roll. Fantastic.
Nick Harvin wouldn't know because she jumped right out to join battle.
That is a 25.
Well, Monotopa does know there was a dagger as well. You will know that as well.
Okay.
And it was coated in a dark substance.
Oh, that is true. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why. That's what made me want to pull out the toms.
Yeah,
Because you said that, and then I was like, ooh.
yeah.
Ugh.
But again, this thing that's been
And it looked
impacting
like the same.
Monotopa happened before
Yeah.
receiving those items.
So
Right.
there's a different dagger. Oh, does it look? No, that's out of game knowledge.
Nick Harvin.
Yeah.
But I'm on it.
Yeah.
Aren't I? Somewhere close to
Yeah.
it. Dang.
Nick Harvin is
Oh, that's
and-
just like the
and-
situation.
and
The person who
Monotopa,
knows can't
yeah.
speak.
Yeah.
Oh.
no point in getting geeked out about it now. We still have to figure it out.
Can I get like an EP?
I think it feels like something ancient. I don't know, something. Yeah,
Yep, something
Yeah,
ancient.
I
Yeah.
don't.
Oh,
there-
nice.
Let me roll knowledge.
Is there any?
Just so I can see if I can figure it out.
Is there any chance you would be willing to let me try and attune
22.
to the dagger above your head,
Is there a
perhaps?
way to link souls? I find out if I'm not gonna try.
So what were we saying? What'd you get?
22.
22. You will when you heard like ancient, you
That's a 12,
will
by the way. That's cool.
you will recall
Don't make fun of me. Don't make fun of me.
that two of our party members have had recent experience with ancient
She will have. She'll be back.
armor, weaponry, and brought things back from the past.
You know what he's talking about?
Do I
And-
also feel that like what you're saying right now?
You didn't roll, so I don't know.
29.
Yeah, you would
That's
remember.
terrible. Can I
it
link
would be
my mind to
it would
something?
be Stitch and Myth that have dealt with
No.
things of
Oh
ancients
my
before, right?
gosh.
Stitch and no, Andra.
Oh my gosh.
What
am I talking about?
I should totally get
No,
the EP.
it's
I
him.
caught. I was gone and I caught on.
It's him and Stitch, right? Because
Who?
Monotopa got the Stitch got the sword.
So for catching on.
Manitoba will. Okay, hold on. I gotta roll for Manitoba. Roll knowledge.
Is this? It's from when like the
I got
sword
an 8.
was, right?
Okay, so 24. Manitoba will remember that Nicarvin and Vandra had an experience in the Shadow Sea where they went back to free Volcran
Yeah.
in the past,
Uh-huh.
and they brought back ancient weaponry
I was right.
and stuff. And
I was right.
And when Vandra/Jade
picked up,
dumped out the whole thing,
there was
were-
a
Mhm.
there was a something.
Yes.
Oh.
He recalled his.
I know. Like,
See,
there's
I
a-
was
a
on
dagger,
it,
obviously.
man.
Yeah.
I was
Oh,
right.
I
As
feel
soon,
like that's EP.
as soon as he
I've been
said
paying
ancient, I
attention.
was right because it was like the sword and stuff, like that stuff.
It was in that hall.
Yeah, I know.
But do
it
you
wasn't
remember
the
what it
sword.
was?
It was I don't know. It's in here somewhere.
Are you talking? Are you talking about the dagger that like released smoke, or wasn't it?
Yes. There was a dagger of smoke.
Yeah.
Something happened to that dagger
Mhm.
of smoke.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
this-
So now that
nobody
we're
was able to
talking
grab
about
it,
it,
right?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
so-
there's a dagger of smoke. It's crazy. I like that. That's what
in
Biff was
game
gonna
we're
say.
talking about that, so we're
Yes.
all trying to remember that.
Oh,
So,
that's awesome. I
yeah.
like smoke daggers.
But I wasn't
Give it.
able to touch it.
Wait,
That's my recall.
is
that
it
Roger was
like-
Yeah.
Is it like the
Yeah, we're
log-
good. Yeah.
perhaps it's like the log from last time where the dagger needs to be in the spot that I'm seeing it currently.
Well, no, but I couldn't pick it up, and I think all of us tried to. Didn't we all try to
we tried
pick
to
it up?
grab the dagger that I'm seeing now.
All who could
But
see.
the dagger, we need to put the dagger, like the physical dagger, in the spot where this is now.
Out
Yeah,
of
but we
game,
couldn't pick up the dagger.
out of game, only 3 people could see the dagger.
Yeah, but I'm trying
Yeah.
in game. I'm trying to work around to
Yeah.
helping them understand
That's true.
who picked it up.
That's true.
Because that
Yeah.
So who last had that dagger?
So who? Okay, roll knowledge.
I
Guys.
didn't
Rolling
pick it up.
knowledge.
Man,
Process of
31.
elimination. It wasn't me.
that EP would be real nice right about now. It's taking forever. Jog memory.
And I've already heard it.
Exactly. Exactly.
So
16.
16. No.
Shut up.
Knowledge. What was your knowledge?
Oh, let me roll.
32.
31.
Myth is gonna
Okay.
pray
You remember?
to Deborah.
You remember that Vandra was the one who actually picked it up.
Right.
And when he did, he was sort of let down because it disappeared
Mhm,
Yeah.
on him.
mhm.
And then he said something about hearing something,
Mhm.
and he said, like, I think he mentioned like reaching out to like his mom or somebody to try to figure out something, and they said something about some ancient language.
This Fondra character, who is that?
He was one of our numbers who perished recently.
I'm sorry.
Yes, it was most unfortunate. And so that is why it's now in my possession. And so now it's affecting me, but I haven't heard any strange sayings.
Perhaps it affects the affinity of the individual. Vondra was known as the speaker.
Are
He spoke
you-
many languages.
Are you in possession of something of Vandra's?
I am in possession of everything upon this.
Yeah, that might that might do it. Perhaps if we like go to, well, if it's not too soon, Ray's married or wherever, we might be able to give them his thing back. I'm speaking as Nick. I'm speaking as Nick.
I mean, there is nothing to give back. I mean, he has perished. It is to be understood. It is a mystery, but yes, I would rather not be infirmed in this way.
I'm gonna try praying to Tanopa.
Try like thinking about that, and then like try tuning to it.
I'm gonna try to pray to Tanopa for answers.
And I am going to,
which is crazy.
I'm going to try to commune with the shadows.
Okay.
Matopa says, and I'm rolling.
Take that.
So we pick and choose the ones that roll out.
No, I usually catch them before they go.
You guys can roll mental fortitude.
On Bra.
Mental fortitude.
Is this like a mental thing?
32.
Matopa is for your mental fortitude was 32.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm at 26 for mental fortitude.
Okay. All right.
Do you need my religious attunement?
No.
Okay.
I'm at a good old 19.
Okay. You realize that there's something in what Matopa said that is not quite true. Everybody else, well, the other you guys think that, you know, he is. And out of game, he's actually going to try to commune with Alamega at his grove.
That's
but he's trying to cover it.
Well,
so
I reached out to Tanopa, which was 26, and saying, Tanopa, I know this is quite soon to ask for assistance. That I was wondering if perhaps there is some answer that could help us and aid our friend that would also help us in fighting the evil that is in this world.
Okay. Otter even.
This is no more character creation.
Are you attached to that one wit?
12. I got that one. Right? It's gone. Yeah. No, I guess
how
not.
much? Give me 3 of those. How much?
Yeah, all of them. Takes it all back. Makes me cursed instead.
Now you have -4 wit.
You rolled a 12?
Yeah.
Okay. Sweet.
Good.
So,
you die quicker. That's what it is.
It'll be a painless death.
Yeah. That 12 was to see if you're antagonizing.
you will hear you are used to understanding things through the wind. And so you will hear the wind pick up, and you will hear a voice through the wind. And it will come as a soft breeze. You will feel sort of invigorated, almost giddy, and you won't hear words as much as sort of emotion. And you will feel at peace with an understanding that it is never too soon to seek knowledge. and you will come to understand that the knowledge you seek is of the lost kingdom of Kahaj Maha.
Okay, can you spell that?
Yep, it is Kahaj hyphen MAHA.
Okay. Gotcha.
And you will get a picture in your head of 4 books. What looks like a piece of cloth, and a dagger of smoke.
Oh, I gotcha.
And they're set up in like a triangle, and there seems to be like a link connecting them. And when you hear the words in your head, Kahaj Maha, there seems to be like a direct link between all of those to that.
Okay. So when I get that revelation, I'm going to say Kahaj Maha. Like as it's coming to me.
Kahaj Maha.
And so that's what you guys have heard the word Kahaj Maha now.
What that mean?
I believe this knowledge might be relevant to you. I've seen things, things like a piece of cloth, and it was 4 books, and it was a dagger of smoke, and it was set up in like a triangle of sorts. There was some sort of link, and the words Kahaj Maha seemed to be part of that link. A kingdom lost. I'm sorry. I don't know if that is hopeful to you, but it seems relevant.
At the time that you are telling them, Matatopa has already zoned out.
Yeah.
So Matatopa isn't hearing what you're saying.
Gotcha.
So you guys can react and ask her any questions.
I'm also going to, and the best way that I can, worship Tanopa. So I imagine there's some blood of enemies somewhere on my equipment, weapon.
Oh, blood?
Maybe like the spears or something like that. And so I want to take those, and then I want to make a circle with a T. And while I'm doing it, I'm apologizing if it's not pleasing, but pleading that he accepts the worship from the blood of the evil enemies that I've shed.
Okay, all right. So,
so you said it was 4 books, a piece of cloth, and a dagger?
Yeah, a dagger of smoke.
Those were all.
They were in a triangle.
You said
Yes, a triangle. It was
6-sided triangles wild.
linked. Kahaj Maha.
Kahaj Maha, you said?
Yes. It's a lost kingdom, when I can gather.
And when did you start hearing of these things?
Just now.
Huh.
They have been, I imagine, the god Tanopa has been kind in allowing me this information.
Perhaps he is recommending we find this location of the lost city?
Not sure, but he has been such a great help so far. would like to continue to, please.
Do me a favor. I wrote 40 for my naturism as far as to beginning my commune. I want you each to roll a percentage.
Hey,
92.
Jesus, why are your stuff so bad?
I don't know, dude. The rolls,
26.
High
the
or low?
rolls are bad today.
High or low?
26.
Oh, that's good. That's pretty good. That's a 4.
Hey!
Okay. All right.
Still carrying. That's what I'm saying. Not 10%. We should talk about it.
Okay.
While he's gone, let's vote.
So out of game. So this is what's going on. Manitoba enters the grove, and immediately the shadows within threaten to overwhelm her. Initially, panic sets in, and he's, oh, I don't know what to do, and like really afraid. Then he feels immense pain and pressure, and takes what would amount to be 65 points of damage as his body is pressed down to the ground.
Oh, no.
And he feels a sense of disappointment. What?
Oh man, his name. I'm trying to think of his name. I wonder if he's speaking with them. They're about to.
You're thinking of
Davion?
no.
I'm thinking. I know his name because it fits with him. Oh, I'm so mad. You know who I'm thinking of.
I do. You're thinking of Brimstone.
Yes.
Yes.
The other one.
No, that's not the other one. He knew I was thinking of him.
And it is not actually.
Okay.
But no. So what happens is, it is actually Alamega. But he's disappointed that Matatopa so easily lost faith. You come before the God of all and you doubt. You let this petty little shadow thing, interfere with, and that's what the 92 got me. So thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah.
I didn't have a choice, dude.
Basically, you gave him 65 points.
Oh my gosh, man! You're always holding us back.
I literally did not have a choice in the matter.
But with the 26,
I say that we take 60% of all of your
62% from him.
62%.
Yeah.
No.
They
but
give
with
it to
the
us.
26, the pain still remains, the damage still remains, but the pressure lessens, and then there is
Before he becomes all Omega.
there is a sense, right? There is a sense that that this too shall pass. And just as you were given knowledge about what that is, Matatopa's given knowledge only because he saw what those things were. He understands that the books are the grimoires. And he's given one more piece of information about the strange cloth that you don't have just yet.
Right.
Then with the 4, he's given another piece of information about the dagger which allows him to not be overcome by it, but he still can't do anything with it.
Mhm.
And so then that's sort of the information he gets. But then following that, Manitoba will, sorry, one sec. Manitoba will apologize profusely for, letting Alamega down. And the symbol that's scrolled into the ground, even though he's already in pain, Manitoba will cut himself and allow his blood to roll into the design.
That
on
does
there.
something. So roll a percentage.
All right. 20.
Okay. When that happens, because you're talking about the shield and the sword and all that. Yeah. So when that happens, your blood actually does not run red; it runs black, and so the light that comes from it is completely overtaken by shadow, and you will see 8 humanoids looking at you, and all you can make out are their eyes. As you do that, and one steps forward and says, "Come to me," and then they vanish.
What did you come along?
Oh my.
Well, that was something I was making as part of the thing.
Oh, got you.
So he just did a thing that.
Okay, got you.
Oh.
I mean, I don't, but got you.
Yeah.
And one says, "Come to me."
One from the 8 steps forward and says that, and then they're gone.
Oh. Okay. Do I get any impression of like what they are, or anything like that, or
The one that spoke seems familiar.
okay. All right. Okay, and then after that, I return back to you guys.
Okay.
I
wanted to, before you returned, like, since they didn't have much of a reaction, I wanted, after doing the thing, I wanted to talk to them about their fallen comrade.
Okay. All right. So you can do it because this does take some time, so you can talk about that.
Don't mind me asking, your fallen comrade. I'm no stranger to having very close ones to me fallen in battle. What were they like?
He was not the easiest to be around, but once you get to know him, once you break down his walls, he's pretty cool. Great cook. I was better, but cool guy. He was known as the speaker in the triad, I believe.
Oh. So he had a way with words.
No, no, and he knew a lot of languages, but he was terrible at talking to people.
Interesting. That's very interesting.
He very much wanted to be strong. I mean, he was pretty strong. He was alright. I don't know. You could tell that he really cared about us and like wanted to protect us, but I don't know.
I see. A great fighter and a great friend.
I'm so sorry to hear that. Like I've said before, I've lost quite a few that are dear to me. It is such a sad thing hard sometimes to go on without them for me to continue despite no longer having them. It makes you feel empty in a way that no thing can fill. I'm very sorry for what has happened to your friend. I wish I could have known him. I hope that maybe he moves on in strength and in love for you as he has lived that way from. I guess you return.
All right.
Do not be sorry, but do have hope. That is the way he would have
He's
wanted.
probably just gonna end up like fighting something in the afterlife anyways. So
You think so? He was a fighter?
very much so.
As I said, great fighter, greater friend.
Oh no, he was a pretty good fighter.
My kind of person.
All right. So as you guys are like talking, you will see. Actually, roll insight.
I get another one, I'm losing it.
1.
48.
39.
37.
48.
Okay.
39.
What am I talking about? No,
It's 9.
47, not 37.
Okay.
Let's say.
You will see. Okay. You two will notice that.
Something myth doesn't.
Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, you will notice that Matatopa seems to, like, he got down and started meditating, but even as he's just sitting there meditating, it seems like he compresses, like he gets weaker. Looks like he gets a little bit paler, and sort of drained. But then you all three will notice that it looks like a line of blood just appears on his flesh.
Carbon is almost immediately gonna do like a combat slide to like Monatopa's side and then start like scrounging through her bag for like food to give her.
Okay.
Drink it up.
Well, I'll text you. But I guess Myth will just roll insight to see if something has come to.
Okay.
Which is wait. Do I have to roll again? Because I just
No.
was looking.
No. I mean, you just look around.
Yeah, I'm looking around to see if there's something else.
You won't see anything. I mean, there's the ring of protectors
Right.
around. You will see that Erham is eyeing everybody carefully. Talakfar is more looking outside, but Erham seems to be like really focused on Matatopa. And he seems to want to step forward but doesn't.
Okay. I want to then with that I want to see Carwin went into like basically a combat like defensive stance around Manitoba.
Actually, he
No.
was going to give Matatopa some food.
Yeah,
Oh.
like I slid just to like get like he's meditating, so I'm assuming that means sitting down. So like I'm like sprinting and then like sliding to get like that seated position like, as soon as possible, and I'm digging through my bag to get him something to eat because he looks malnourished.
It really ain't that serious. I'm just gonna walk over to him.
Uh,
I'm gonna put a band-aid on it.
I'll text.
Not a band-aid. but a
So while they're
bandage.
doing,
Okay.
Okay.
I'm just like.
All right.
It's like a little bit. Not too much.
And so, as you're coming over and as you're doing that, Matatopa is going to start gradually coming out of it.
Manitoba, are you all right?
Yes, I managed to commune with the shadows, and I did learn some information.
What was it the shadow spoke of?
Well, you guys can roll mental fortitude.
All right.
My persuasion is 27.
okay, well, I believe you.
No, 26.
I believe
Yeah,
you.
26. You aren't convincing me anyway.
Okay. I learned that the 4 grimoires and the cloth that we received, as well as the shadow dagger, all are from some lost kingdom.
Don't we know about all of it?
Kahaj Mahat, you do.
Oh yeah,
She
they
does
would
not.
They will.
And
He does not. Neither of them. Both of them. But
Forgot about that.
yeah, from the Lost Kingdom, and that's why Manitoba's trying to
Keep it
cover.
secret, yeah.
Kahaj Mahat. And I believe I have understood it enough so that it won't take me, but I don't understand it enough to be able to use it.
And it was the shadows that told you this, correct?
Well, that is, I understood it in my meditation. And roll persuasion again. I was 21 this time.
Gotta roll. I mean, if you want, I can.
Well, I mean, yeah. So, I mean, yeah. That's his answer. He's gonna.
Carvin is gonna stare at you for a little longer.
Yeah.
You don't see anything past the helm, but
Yeah, he's not gonna budge off of the. That's his answer.
well
Yeah.
said. And what was this kingdom again?
It was Kahaj Maha.
How do you spell that?
Oh, there it is.
Sorry, my apologies. How do you spell that?
Oh, that's interesting.
I'm messing with you. Yeah.
Oh, interesting. All right. It is Kahaj.
Wait, y'all didn't write it when I said it?
Well, he wasn't here.
Like I had just gotten back.
Oh, God, yeah.
I wasn't paying attention.
Bruh.
So, Kahaj hyphen MAHA.
When you speak, I'm gonna say, yes, that's what I got. Like the Lost Kingdom of Kahaj Maha. There
Yeah.
was a dagger of smoke and 4 books and
Yes, they were grimoires.
oh, the piece of cloth in a triangle formation.
Yes, the triangle was. I didn't get a triangle. I guess that was just indicating that they were all from the Lost Kingdom.
Mm. Yes, they were linked with the words Kahaj Maha.
Yeah, and so if we learn more of the kingdom, then perhaps we can gain mastery of the items.
Mm. That seems. I mean, That sounds good. If the items will help me slay the evil that is in this world, then I'm all down for learning how to do that more efficiently.
To the ones that were helping us, well, providing protection for Matatopa. Matatopa is going to stand, and you will notice as Matatopa stands, he's sort of wobbly.
Nick Carbon is helping him up.
Okay,
Yeah,
all right.
so we both help.
Yeah, he's still he has not recovered from his vitality loss.
Well, let's fix that.
Do you look injured?
You're going to get.
He does not look injured.
No, he's fine. Then. Let him rest.
You're going to get. Since you don't look injured, I'm going to assume you'll need to be rejuvenated. So that is 40, 10, and.
But I'm going to say to
Hold on, I have a question.
Chaluk'Sen and 1 second, Chaluk'Sen and Erham, thanks for helping my companions protect me during this strange time.
Yeah.
If you wish, we can join the rest. It looks as if they have things well under hand.
2 questions.
What's your question?
They're like not connected to this at all.
No, 20, 31.
Hey, what consistency is like a healing potion?
25.
So like water?
Depends on how it's made, but most of them are, yes. If it's like more of the like Chalulans, from the like Chalulans, often theirs is more thick, because occasionally they will mix blood in with it.
So it's 25 that you got back, and
So as you're doing that, you will feel the magic going out, but you will feel that it has touched Matatopa, but doesn't do anything.
okay. In that case, I'm still holding, like helping you up still, but
Yeah, Matatopa will appreciate that, but okay.
If you used healing potion in a recipe and then like bake that thing, would that then have the effect of the healing potion?
As long as it's used within the time that the healing potion is, during the span of,
And I imagine also that if you have like the proficiencies to do so, then you could
Like brew potion and stuff?
like if you could brew potions,
I have brew potion.
especially if you could brew magic potion.
I don't have that yet.
Because if you brewed like one of those and then put it in like a curry or something, that would be crazy.
So guys, unless there's anything else, I'm going to take us to.
Wait, what did you finish?
We're going to go back to the stronghold, and
Nick Carbon would probably pull Matatopa aside for a second.
okay.
Can I stealthily listen?
I mean, you can go for it, but I'll be rolling
Me
inside.
too. So I'm rolling stealth, and so
Dope.
that is a 43.
Stealth?
Insight.
Insight.
I'm sorry, 42 insight. Should I roll stealth?
What are you doing?
Oh, I got a 46 for insight. Okay.
I got a 61 for stealth.
Okay.
So I guess I'm not trying stealth to listen.
I also
I'm
have to
just
roll
gonna
insight.
listen.
Do I have to roll
But
insight
in that
too?
case, Nick Carbon would guide Matatopa away.
You know what? I'm just gonna shift and then I'm gonna listen anyway. So then you can't do it.
Are you whispering?
I would just be taking Matatopa like a decent way away to where we could like talk regularly.
Well,
and
you
not
can
have-
now.
Yeah,
so
I'm just stealthing.
no one's there.
I'm just
All of us
stealthing
are
around
done.
you.
Yeah.
Probably
Yeah,
as like a.
you wouldn't know.
Probably like
You
as-
think
I
we're
know.
on
I'm
something.
just saying, like,
Yeah.
I'm not whispering. I'm saying
Yeah, okay.
speak regularly.
All right.
Probably like a snake or something.
Matatopa,
No.
as the leader of Wahuru, I trust you, but I must know your reasoning. Earlier, during the battlefield, you did not hear from the shadows.
Ah, that is true. You are quite correct, and I apologize for attempting to mislead you.
You needn't apologize.
I
know
I do
I understand.
apologize,
The meaning of
but the reason is there is a matter of which it is not my liberty to say, and so on one matter, I will always be unable to speak of in your presence.
and this
So
always
if you know,
is.
you know. But if you don't,
I
You
am
know.
literally talking right now.
that's right.
And so on this matter, you will always be unbudging.
Unless I am given permission otherwise. Yes. I understand that it may feel like a slight, but it is not intended that way. It is just not something that I can control.
Of course,
I
understand.
I attempted to cover it, and apparently quite clumsily. But yes, so there will be times where I do gain knowledge from other sources, but cannot reveal them.
Of course, I understand. Some motivations must be veiled, and
Yes.
I am not one to ask you to reveal such veils. All I ask is that if you must maintain such secrecy of things, is that you not hide your reasoning for do so.
I appreciate your forthrightness, and in the future, I will just let you know that I go to seek knowledge from a higher path.
That is all I ask.
Like while you're leaving.
Okay.
And then.
Okay.
So while that happens,
All right.
I'm also going to say, well, yeah, I'm just gonna do that and let that, and then I guess when you come back.
Okay. So as I'm leaving that,
Mhm.
you're gonna just be like, "Yo."
Kind of, but what's
Okay. All right.
And then when that happens, I'm gonna say.
Okay. No problem. All right.
All right.
So much for a secret, huh?
Hold on. What did you roll
Well,
for
I'm
stealth?
also gonna, don't need to. I'm in a different plane.
Oh, okay. I know.
But also,
Anyways.
I'm also gonna say to Marta, but I know I'm not a part of your group of warriors, but
Be loud so they can. Yep.
I know I'm not a part of your group, your band of warriors, but
But I want that 10%.
no, that'd be crazy. I was gonna say, but in my experience, it is necessary for things like the battlefield that we are able to trust one another, even if you can't say what it is that you're doing. There's an underlying understanding of trust that should be set before each other.
I agree, and that point is valid. And it would have been better expressed had you not just eavesdropped on our conversation.
No. So she knew that you were going to say that, and so she was going to say, "Yes, that is fair.
Yes.
However, I got nothing." and then she's gonna say,
but as I made a mistake, so did you, and we will both do better in the future.
Try.
And that is, yes. but no, that is fine. But there are things that I cannot say.
Oh, yeah.
But otherwise, I do attempt to always be honest with those I deal with.
Awesome. And then she's gonna go back.
Unless there's anything else, we will go back to the
I want to cook
What about that loot?
back there.
to start the whole. That's where we're gonna
Yeah.
go back there and
let's do
start.
When we get back, I want to cook.
All right, let's do
Because I
that.
figured, I wouldn't stop right there and just start like divvying everything up, So I do need you guys to roll. Let's see.
500 d20s.
Oh, that's crazy.
Do me a favor. Roll a d8. Roll a d8. Roll a d8.
3.
You got a 3.
Oh,
So what you're looking for?
Do you want the rainbow or do you want the blue?
Blue.
blue.
Well, y'all chose blue.
1. That was his roll.
Hey, you guys chose blue. I had you guys choose.
False deniability. You let us pick. You knew the chances.
I got an 8.
I
I'm a
got
real
2
one.
7s and a 1, and then 2 1s.
Just
Oh,
I don't
Hold on,
sell like
hold on.
y'all do.
What'd you get?
8.
You
I
got
don't
an 8.
sell.
They got 1. They voted on my dice and they chose the 1.
you rolled it.
They chose the 1.
Hey,
I
you
gave you a
put
choice.
you put the
It was
energy in the
between
die.
7 or 1.
You
dude.
put the energy.
I
in the die.
put 8 energy. It split. It got a 7 and a 1. So you chose the 1.
Hey,
That's yours.
that's the most plausible deniability thing I've
8
ever
right
heard.
there.
And then you said you got a 1.
They got a 1, I guess.
All right.
They got a 1. Another 8.
Okay.
Oh, that's crazy.
All right.
Oh, don't roll the 8s here.
And then
Yeah, this one's a good one to roll. Roll the 8s back.
then I have to roll 1. 8. 4.
All that times our age is our age. You know what? I'll just roll all the d20s we have.
Okay.
I got 4 d20s. Okay, I got, let's see, 9 and 9 is 18. 18 and 19, how much is that? 37. And then
No, it should
37,
be 38. Right?
18 and 19. And then plus 14, 37 and 14.
Okay.
41, 51.
All right.
51
So,
times our age. There we go. They're stronger
So
than the-
basically,
Mhm.
we're the best.
We are, yeah. That's-
Us,
roll.
pretty much everyone else.
Caleb, roll percentage.
Percentage.
Ooh, put that energy in there, boy.
Is it because I rolled like less than 10?
Yeah. Well, we
No.
both did.
Roll percentage.
No, I want to use the other die. I think use the other percentage die.
Okay, the good ones.
4.
5.
Okay.
Ah,
Roll
you
percentage.
suck.
All right, which dice? Call it.
I'm not calling
Red.
it. You get to be your own
Okay.
failure.
I don't have a red. Call.
Blue.
Okay, blue. 63.
Okay.
Okay.
Roll percentage.
I got a 4.
Okay.
Man, not
Shit.
who's selling.
So
You should have got the gold.
we got that
That was
one.
You should have just rolled a good number.
Dang,
I
we
did
would've
roll
had-
a good number. I had a 3.
We would have had 3, 4, 5.
I told you guys to call it because I was rolling them, and you called.
Honestly, I think you yourself should be more decisive. You're
I
not
have so
leaving
many
too many
dice.
things up to fate, you know.
Well, I'm leaving them
Okay.
up to the team. Because
All right.
we're a team.
Yeah, but like that's weird.
As a part of
That's weird.
we
as
are
a
really
part of
team
this,
players
you
around.
have to
here.
roll up your
Fine.
own weight.
I got a 5. Are you happy now?
No.
You already got your 60.
That's good.
Actually, you got your 60. I got a 3 and a 63.
Yeah,
That's
So-
77.
All right.
63. I got a 4. You got a 5.
Now, as far as the big baddies, the beetle, the scorpion, and Zebulon were the only ones we were able to
Loot.
Um,
I feel like Kaifas brought me the loot. From
yeah,
the-
Caiaphas did not because we didn't roll to get that. And so we tried, we didn't.
63.
Yeah.
Hey, no. You chose it. I had a 3.
Hey,
You could have
guess
chosen
what?
3. It would literally be cheating
Yeah.
if I saw all 3 of them and I was like, I'm gonna go with the 3.
Yeah, it didn't work.
Plausible deniability.
So
Get your rolls
gosh.
better, man.
My rolls was literally the best.
Marking up the
Going-
knowledge of its
Hey, guys, so,
movements, just right.
leaving the battlefield, was there anything in particular as far as just from like the grunts, you know, just like, because I know you said you were looking for like range stuff.
Yeah.
Anything else in particular we're trying to pick up?
Carbon is just looking for, some general steel stuff that can possibly be melted down back for scrap.
Given the
Other than that, just healing
$1,000 I
potions.
have, money.
Or vitality potions.
No.
Okay.
Jewelry.
So, okay, so you're looking for, instead of like jewelry, you're looking for like money pouches. You're looking for potions. All right. And like weaponry.
Well, I'm looking for ranged weaponry and jewelry.
Well, I
Can I
mean,
make my clone
he's
and then
covering that. So I'm just saying, I'm just trying to get a sense for
Yeah,
like
yeah,
what
I'm
we're
looking for-
doing.
Can I make a clone and then divide my
So-
clones? I've done that before. And have them both serve.
No, because we're just going to do a general roll to see.
I'm looking for multiple...
Yes, but could I do that like in game? Could that be what I did?
Yeah.
Cool.
I'm looking for multiple scrap and health potions. Or just potions.
Well, no, I mean, okay, here's the thing. You don't have to worry about like multiple scraps because, we're picking up, we can deal with, whatever. So I want you to roll.
What do you want?
You're going to roll a percentage. You're going to roll a percentage. And you're going to roll a percentage. And then
5!
my
I'm not letting
Toba
you guys
is rolling a
choose.
percentage.
Yeah, you shouldn't have in the first place.
So-
That was your fault.
You guys are trash with choosing.
You said
Trash
5.
it rolling.
Hold on a second.
You should have just made them both low numbers.
All right. Say less.
Well, now you're just going to pick from the lowest number.
That's what you just told me to do.
No.
Just roll one
Stop.
set.
Hold. You have to just roll 1. You're going to roll 1. So you said 5.
I got a 5.
Okay.
Sadly, it's not less than 10.
13.
Okay. 13.
Still got double mine.
Okay.
Not the most.
What'd you get?
17.
17.
You got over triple mine.
I got 3, so get out of here. You just chose poorly.
Guess what?
Go on
You
somewhere.
didn't get to use
Go on. It doesn't matter. I rolled it.
You have
I
so
rolled.
much wasted potential.
This is coming from the guy who was rolling like straight ones this whole thing. I really don't want to hear
No,
that.
as a man,
Yeah.
I wouldn't take that.
I'm willing to accept my fault.
And then. Oh, okay. 67.
Oh, were we going for higher numbers?
Yes.
You didn't say that. I put the bad.
I got a 5!
Oh yeah, what happened? What happened? The 5 was the best. Oh, look how
Hey,
quickly the
look
table
who got the
turned.
highest one. Look who got the highest one.
What I'm
Yes,
saying.
sir. Yes, sir.
You
Yes,
got
sir.
over double mine. You got over triple mine. Pull your weight. You got.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sell
What
it,
happened
bro.
with that?
Sell it.
What happened with that?
Can we go lowest score, please?
Nah.
Roll one more time for
This is just to make sure our bomb doesn't explode.
for
in my
melee
face.
weapons.
Smack in the face.
Okay, well I got a 28.
Okay.
Right.
How quickly we got smacked in the face with this percentage.
All right.
That's crazy.
So,
I should go on my
um,
70 stuff.
Why would you make
So
it
you
higher?
found 13 usable ranged weapons.
Yes.
Matopa found 67 usable pieces of armor,
Nice.
28 melee weapons, 5 potions. You found 17 coin pouches.
Could I my clone put the coin patches
Um,
inside of them? Just to see if
no.
I can. Okay.
That didn't happen. That's rough.
And then the coin pouches, everybody roll a d20.
A D20.
Yep.
I don't know which one to roll. Okay, Bloodstar already got the red. So
What are we
I'll leave
rolling?
that.
A
20.
d20.
D20. Gotcha.
Just roll the one.
I'm scared. I don't know which
19.
one to do.
19.
What kind of
That's
energy am I
crazy. You
putting
still
in?
didn't get better than me.
High.
20.
Yeah.
High?
Nice.
So what'd you get?
20.
Oh,
20,
19.
39.
18.
14.
Dang it.
Oh. I
I
mean,
was
I
hoping it'd
did.
be 18. So it's like the
No, I did get a 20, but it was 14 that I actually got.
2019, 14, whatever he got.
Who? What, him? 14,
Okay.
19, 19.
All right.
It really does
So-
matter. Like, you gotta tell me what energy to put in this, because it really didn't help. Like, if I'm like low,
Right? Like watch.
I don't actually think I can make
High.
that energy matter. That's whatever
look at
happens.
that.
Okay.
Low.
Dog, I just got a 98
All right.
on the percentage die.
So
That's what I'm saying. The
Those-
energy
I'm
matters.
going for the
Um,
number 7 right now.
those had a combined
Trash.
Um,
It's just terrible.
value of 7,500 silver pieces.
That's crazy.
Hey.
So you guys would
7,500
notice. So you guys would notice there's 2,000. There's 2,000 silver pieces.
There's 2,000 silver
Like,
pieces just
No, not each. Not each.
Okay,
They had a
gotcha.
combined value.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now,
Dang.
as we get back
I'm
to
salty.
we get back to the stronghold, so we can start sort of going over the items we have. um, The scorpion had some type of ring.
Oh, yeah, I want to see that. What tongs?
It had
Tongs.
it had strange fitted armor, so that's just massive armor.
I want that.
We were able to get it off.
Is it magic?
I'm gonna roll arcane insight.
If it's magical, then if you
Okay.
put it on, then it just shrinks you,
So,
right?
Not no. It only shrinks certain
sorry.
sizes. But yeah, it was massive. So I mean, getting it there, we were able to transport it, but it's big.
I wonder if
basically, we have
me
to
as a
sell that.
dragon could wear it. Like if I could use, I could-
If you jumped into it, it then turned.
and then turn and then koosh, I got the
It is enchanted.
okay. Awesome. It's enchanted. No, it doesn't say, so it's way higher.
You don't
That's
know
crazy.
what
Okay, so
the enchantment is.
This is crazy. Okay, so then
Um,
with that knowledge, is the ring also enchanted?
Ring is also enchanted.
And I don't know what it is.
It has something to do with some type of element.
Okay, I
I
want
claim
that.
Zebulon stuff since my companion killed them.
Say what?
I claim Zebulon stuff because my companion
Yeah,
killed
I mean
them.
nobody's
Yeah,
finding
yeah,
anything
no,
yet.
no.
I'm just saying. I'm just
Um,
saying. I'm just saying.
I guess I'll keep arcane
There's-
inciting until we.
Yeah, I mean we all can.
Okay,
We
yeah.
all we
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
we have time to do this,
Okay, we'll
so
cycle through.
we don't have to say yeah.
What's
So
enchanted?
we're all looking to see.
Okay.
So I'll just say like from the beetle, it had there was a satchel with gems in it. Roll d20s, everybody.
You said D20s multiple, so that means I can roll every
Yeah,
D20 I
everybody roll a
have.
d20.
Yeah,
I got a 17. Just one.
Excuse you.
So petty.
That's a 9. Ah man.
What'd you get?
17.
Interesting.
What'd you get?
18. But no, it's not.
I got like a 15.
Nice.
I didn't match that.
So
1-5.
17.
9.
okay, all right.
What did that translate to?
Well, now the higher the number, the worse it is. No, just kidding. Just kidding.
It's
It
flopping
should
back
be your
and
worst.
So it had 5,300 worth of gems.
So you guys see it has 3
it
hundred
has-
worth of gems.
I'm done with you.
It had 2 rings,
Oh yeah, what the?
and then it had 4 parchments.
Oh, them parchments is nice.
Then Zebulon had a money pouch.
Ooh, money pouch.
and It had
So far, there's 3.
20
rings.
platinum pieces, 15 growing pieces,
Ooh.
2 dragon talons,
Oh.
and 5,000 in gems. He had a wristband and 2 wands.
Okay.
Wait, how many vermilion pieces?
15.
15.
Dang. It's almost like he's rich or something.
Yeah, 2 wands. He had a key made of bone,
Oh yeah.
an enchanted circlet,
Yeah.
and the dagger coated in
I already have that
some
stuff
dark
written down.
substance. And so
I don't want that dagger. I can't lie.
the
Something about it.
Jagger. Yeah. No.
Is that
His-
circlet? No.
his items are
It could be.
all enchanted,
That would be
Um,
crazy.
but we don't know what they do.
Okay. So we don't know what anything that Zebulon had does.
We know that we get a feel that the one of the wands has something to do with death.
Okay.
Oh, that's what Death Word was loaded onto.
One of them feels like
Different
cold.
death. It feels like
you know,
different death. Cold.
yeah,
Cold wand.
Yeah.
That one.
and,
Cold, dog.
It is cold.
yeah.
It's super
Um,
cold, right there. It's like-
The other one feels like draining.
Wait, which one?
I'm sorry, the wristband.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, I like that.
but they all feel beyond our kin at the moment.
Oh man, I want that.
Yeah, you want everything.
I
yes,
do.
Yes, yes.
Yes.
Guess it's
I was
not
very
you want
equipment.
everything.
I have no
Bunch of
equipment.
things,
Yeah.
yes.
Remember how I had no equipment.
So
That sounds like a big you problem.
Yeah, big you. Like a
Okay,
U-turn
and then the
problem.
day after tomorrow, when I actually turn into a big me, I don't want to hear nothing. When y'all go, oh, big you problem, then it's a
Probably a
full
massive
dragon
you problem.
time. Full dragon time. I don't want to hear it.
so
And you're gonna have no one to protect
without
you when you're in
knowing
dragon form.
what all of this stuff
Yeah, but you're gonna be
is,
dead, and I'm gonna have the gear.
we should probably be very
You won't be able
careful
to see.
what we do with this.
Yeah, that's why I've been using the tongs.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying, we need to
Anyone want to try it out?
try what out.
Let's
Not anything from Zebulon, but the scorpion.
let
the
us
rings?
not make the mistake of wielding these before we know what they do.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Perhaps
Well-
we should get these examined somewhere.
We should. What did the parchments do? Do we know what they do? Or
Um,
are they beyond us?
the parchments are not.
Okay.
We can.
What's your
Oh
core
no, let's see. What do we have?
We got 4 parchments.
No, what spell do you have?
Oh, I'm using arcane insight right now.
That means
No, if you got it,
three
if
for
we
that one guy.
do
I
we
know.
have to?
I don't have to. You're all
Okay.
good.
All right.
That's what
I just-
Germany is like 3 right now.
Right.
Hey, he's loving it though.
It is just weariness.
Like McDonald's.
Oh, wait, upon my
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
shoulders.
I didn't go to sleep until like 4 yesterday.
Dude, I haven't been sleeping that much.
Like you said, Dave, I am trying to fix my sleep schedule.
My
Yeah.
sleep schedule
Your
is
sleep
so
schedule
bad.
is trash though.
It's like my rolls, huh?
Yeah, actually, all
Yeah.
of it is just garbage. You gotta get that up.
You know, like just like everything else about you.
Yeah, honestly, it's kind of like
Yeah.
nasty.
It's almost impressive
No,
how one person can just be so trash.
it's not really impressive. It's just bad.
We really needed to balance out the party. You know?
We did. We had all these cool people,
Yeah.
and then we needed like someone really grounded.
You guys done picking
Someone
up
the
a
viewers
low-
can really relate
So
to.
yeah, you know, they can't fly, they're not stealthy, they can't swim or breathe underwater.
You guys
Like,
done
some
They
kind of-
barely walk well. They
They're really
So
good. They're really good
they
at
sing
inspiring
really
people.
a lot. Yeah, they no magic.
it will.
Are you guys done with all the low hanging, basically just on the floor, like rotting fruit?
Yeah, well, it's on the floor because you're there.
Yeah,
so
That's why it's rotted.
Yeah, it's,
Two
yeah,
of
that's what it is.
Let me know when
two
you're
of the
done.
parchments. Well, one of the parchments is
Poor
a
guy.
parchment of Sundering 2.
Ooh.
And then
Thunder
I like
too.
the word sunder.
two of them are parchment of Prism 2.
Oh,
Prisms.
Yeah.
Prisms sound good.
And but the other one we don't know.
Like the
Okay.
rectangular type.
No, I think the triangular type.
Yeah.
Circular
So
prism.
Yeah, that's probably it.
but that's all
That'd just be a-
so we don't know who the other.
at the moment.
Okay, and we don't know about the armor or the two rings. The range weapons. What did I see?
Oh, just a host of different weapons. I
Are there,
mean,
like-
they're
I have a question.
Is there a whip or like a razor or a chain or something?
no, they're just standard
Just bows.
whips and bows and stuff like that.
Oh, there are whips though.
Yeah. I mean, there's
All right,
whips.
I'm
Yeah.
gonna grab a whip since there's at least a few. We just hold on to a regular. They're not enchanted, right?
No, none of this
Okay,
is.
cool. So I'm gonna hold on to a whip and a bow.
You already have a bow.
Oh, I'm good then. Does one look better than the bow I got? All right, cool.
Nope.
Then I'm chilling then. Yeah.
Trash bow
Okay,
is a
so-
trash bow.
So now there are 12 range weapons because you took one of these.
Yeah, I got a whip.
All right. So you kept one of the party loops.
It's a regular whip.
Okay. All right. So we can start divvying up next time.
I have a question.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
While when you divvy up, that's when Myth is gonna say, so I do have a question about how division works.
Roughly, how many dragon talents, like per person, have we accumulated?
We have accumulated with these
What?
two.
Like
We have
of
5.
like party loot.
Oh,
like, how
like
much
with
am I
all the
getting?
silvers and all that.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh,
So just however much we
let's see, 110. That's gonna be rough. I mean, technically, we've had another 1.5 dragon.
What do you mean?
Like
Like in this stuff here.
no, yeah. Like dragon talents work.
You mean just in this?
No, since like the last time we like did it out. Roughly.
What are you
Um,
trying-
Like we talking 6 figures
Hold on.
of
What?
like silver piece?
Well, I mean, we haven't divvied out in a while.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
like
that's
per
what I'm
person, am I
saying.
getting like
Well,
am I getting like 100,000 silver pieces?
No,
I mean, we're getting
we're getting a decent chunk, but not that.
I mean, it depends on how we do things. There's potential for a lot, but yeah, that just depends on how it's broken down. Myth's portion will be
No, it's not gonna be because that's what we're gonna be talking about next week. It's not gonna be less.
Myth's portion will be
It's not.
Give me-
Y'all, we're gonna be fighting for real. If I went full dragon mode
Yeah,
on
that's
4
gonna
freaking
be-
demons, and y'all are like, you know what? You get like
No,
two
I'm
weapons.
talking about from last time. I'm not talking about this. I'm talking
Last
about,
time?
yeah, before that stuff. Yeah, I'm not talking about this.
You don't get
Oh yeah. From last time, yeah, that's
Yeah.
fine. I don't mind that. I guess I really only want the sack of secrets,
I would like a secret stash.
and I'm gonna make a case for not the grimoires, but
She doesn't even know about the sack of secrets.
yeah,
So
she
I
does.
don't-
She got
she
divine
can't- she
revelation.
can't make
Tanopa told
make
Tanopa told
an argument
me
for something she has no idea
she's gonna
about.
pray to
The
Tanopa.
Carlin,
and
on the
Tanopa's
other
gonna
hand,
reveal
went on
it.
a whole adventure with
Tanopa,
Andra.
yeah, but
Yes.
Vandra wasn't really liking you like that. I'm not gonna hold you.
How are
Vandra
you
did
gonna say that?
most
characters.
most
So-
of the adventure. Vandra was like, man, I don't want to be
Count
next to
down.
her.
Thanks for sticking with us for this installment of EverMore with EverLore.
Yes.
As you see, we're going to have a fight ahead of us. Divvying up this swag is never easy in EverLore.
Everyone loves a civil war.
Right, there we go.
So we almost have 3 dragon talents.
Nice.
And
that's money.
oh, Banana
Uh,
Goki gifted a sub.
But
Hey,
then
thank
All
you.
those work. All right, we like it. Thank you,
Hey.
thank you, thank you.
Thank you so much.
Hey,
for
all
your
right.
birthday.
And Mika Butler, hey, thanks for joining us. Yeah, we were so involved in all this stuff.
Chat should give Myth a wisdom to Matt about that sack of secrets.
Yeah, that's not
You
happening.
should.
do
You should
that.
do it, chat.
Mika, we haven't divvied up the loot. We're gonna do that next time.
Yep.
So be sure
You
to
know,
give me a
Myth
wisdom.
is over here crying, like, can I get some of that? We'll see. We'll see how it works.
We definitely
We will see.
will.
But join in next time. Actually, next week we will not be airing.
Okay.
The boys will and I will be in California.
Woohoo.
They are actually in the Junior Olympics for water polo, so we will be rooting them on.
Crazy
You
stuff.
know, 'cause that's how Wahuru gets down.
Yeah,
Basically, I'm him.
you're gonna
Well,
be getting
Dave's
no,
welcome.
Basically, he's
You're
not
welcome.
known, but it's all good. But you guys can definitely learn more about EverLore at our social media, which is
So this is how much
ManChild
a Conklin has.
LTD.com.
no, that's not our social media.
Our
that's our
social
website.
medias are
At
EverLore Game.
EverLoreGame.
thank you, my
You guys,
goodness.
guys,
Whoosh.
guys.
I was about
All right.
to say EverMore with EverLore. That's just Twitch.
Man,
Yeah.
you're actually about to.
All right,
roll again.
and
Oh,
our
yeah,
website.
no, because I was like getting
Guys, come on now. So what's our website?
ManChildLTD.com.
All right, I was just checking because Anthony was already with that last time.
Oh my
You know what I'm
God.
saying?
He's been slow today.
But guys, we do
Slow
have
on the
2
draw.
official streams.
60.
And what are our official streams?
EverMore with EverLore. Thursday
I
nights
am
from 6 to
50
what?
from 6:52,
Yeah, 6:50 to 9 usually. Sometimes we go late,
like today.
like today. And then we have Essence of EverLore, which is
Yeah, you don't want the smoke. I'm telling you. You don't want to catch.
all I'm
You
saying.
don't want to catch.
Shin was like almost a party word.
You really don't want to see up above.
Anyways, Essence of EverLore Mondays, same time.
That's good. Yeah, and so Evermore with EverLore is at twitch.tv/EverLoreGame. Essence of EverLore is at twitch.tv/Essence of EverLore. Guys, EverLore is an exciting tabletop role-playing game. It is classless, levelless, and it is what? It's a D what?
What?
It's a D what?
D12.
D12 system. You know, you gotta have that. All right. Guys, remember, no matter who you are,
This game is for you.
Peace out,
Peace
Cam
out,
fam.
Peace
Yeah, man.
Peace. Peace out.